Más que yo, está frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, pick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing on throne and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, could it a show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. This one the ring light. If it can't stop, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Should be a good. And now, number one. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Fury, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in next, Mike Trout. First delivery to him, and he takes ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and 2 to Dominic Smith.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
David Fletcher.
Popped up. And there's out number 1. Ready now for L.A. Jared Walsh.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but new inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Piazza.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So now here is Joey Gallo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out throw. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Justin Upton. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fastball just inside. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Buxton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
We'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 1.
And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Aaron Slegers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move is Upton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay.
For the Angels, the right fielder, John Jay.
Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Ramirez showing off his range. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Taylor Ward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Felix Pena, a 6-foot. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. He singled first time up. As a look, now the pitch.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Piazza goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. And a great recovery here as they'll... Now it'll be Mike Trout. The winning run stands at second base.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Kenley Jansen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Anthony Rendon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
3-0 now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
Our final.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God part is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a mob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Hey, you don't need a part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing.
Just off the orange. Now to the plate, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Los Angeles. The
First pitch of the AB on its
Number
way.
1.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for
7
ball
o'clock.
1, and we're underway in Anaheim. .67 degrees our game time temperature. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the right fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. One out, runner at first, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now here is Mike Piazza looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The left fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So now into the box is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare down the line. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Wow.
Fouled off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-1, here it is. To 2-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Yes, he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Jose Ramirez.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He loses him on ball 4. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number one. Singled in his last at-bat. First offering. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out. Lee Smith will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Justin Upton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on and missed, and that all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The right fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. The 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Byron Buxton is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Full count still. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mike Piazza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Walsh over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mariano Rivera is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching.
First delivery to him. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Luis Rengifo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Angels.
And the
Number
pitch.
2.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jared Walsh. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He singled in his first AB. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, the pitch.
Wow.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends out to